I just started.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark.
Oh, my flashlight.
Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Literally, I might be the luckiest man alive. You alright? Ugly ass, man. Look at him. Over my face. Oh. Yo, what's up, son, pal? How you doing? Not really. Nah, but I would say new to playing it on console. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing I'm doing good. How are you? I mean, wait, I already asked that. You know what? No more on that. But I'm doing good. I'm chilling. It's like, yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that mess up I just did. Yeah, I'm doing good. What you drawing? A what? I'm at the I'm at to see that. You post on TikTok? And Discord? Alright, but. I might gotta see that. I might gotta see those. See, don't even um here. Does this let me see, does this still work? No, I don't even know if this still works. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna check if this still works. I know you know you was right. I definitely did forget I posted it. See, does the link work? I don't know if the it's one of those.
Hello? Hello? Seeing
All
as
right, hold on.
most
I'm
of
gonna
your
just let
first
me
night
just type
wouldn't
my
be a
name in.
problem, you're a natural.
Give me 1 second.
By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know, and the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick
Oh,
should
that's
work
the
on
thing.
them
My
too.
keyboard don't
So whatever.
work, so I gotta copy
Uh,
and paste.
I love
I'm
those
waiting
old
for a new one to
characters.
come in.
Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen.
So I'm just using
That
my
one was
mouse.
always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always
Oh yeah, matter of fact,
thinking,
that might be a
and
better
it can go
idea.
anywhere.
It's
I
my
don't
bad.
think the
I
Freddy
need a new
mask will fool it.
keyboard.
So
No,
just
my shit
don't forget
ass.
the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good
Why are
night, and
you?
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Let me just pause. Let me pause this real quick. Come on. I sent it. Did you get it? I draw a two, so I can. Oh, hold on. What are you talking about? You can't stop going until you're LeBron. What? Oh, what's up, Lego builder? All right, son, pal, give me a second. I found a good name. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. What are you talking about? I'm getting a jump. Oh. Yo, there's so much going on. All right, bet. Let me just, I'm gonna check it after this. It's only the second night. I'm good. I should be good, right? Come on. Yo, for yo, Freddie tripping. Hold on, son, pal. Excuse me, 1 second, 1 second. I'm getting jumped right now. You know what, let me just pause it real quick. I need to take a little break. You know what? That's really good. I like that. What kind of style would you say that is? What would you call it? Going on over here on TikTok. A little man into my LeBron again. Cutesy and cartoon. You know, I don't know why I didn't think about that. wasted this flashlight for no reason. I should be good. I should have fit your personality. You know, I'm about to let me show you my drawing. Hold on. Oh wait, what's going on? Math toothbrush. Okay, okay. Why Toy Chica look like she just ate a bucket of paint? Where's my book at? What you mean do I got a minute? Hold on, yo, I'm about to let me do this real quick before I pause it. On the chica that's on the top part. Oh no. Look like she just ate a bucket of paint. Got a minute to look at the Yeah, you asking me if I got a minute to look at the book. The drawing. Let me look at him. Yeah, they look creepily good. Like a good drawing, but they all look like they about to rip my head off. Give me 1 second. I will be back.